There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who plunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
In our last episode, a battle-weary underdog had been captured, and with Sweet Polly sealed up in a cocoon by the giant caterpillar of the Molemen.
Underdog, Underdog, speak to me.
My ring. My ring.
Your ring?
A secret place in my ring I fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
Of course. I forgot. Here.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
He's back. Release the giant ant again. We'll have some entertainment.
But as Sweet Polly was cheering for Underdog, she was being watched by two sinister eyes high up in the great cave. Suddenly,
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Look out, Underdog. It's a giant spider web. We're stuck.
Uh, 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 uh.
I have you now.
Unhand her, sir, for if you won't,
Silence! One more word, and I will use the mole-hole gun on her. If you make one move, it's the end of Sweet Polly. It's better. Now you will do exactly as I say, or else. First, I want you to...
It looks as if King Mange has Underdog in his power. What does he want him to do? The answer lies ahead in our next exciting episode.
It had been a difficult year for King Leonardo and his true blue companion, Odi Coloni. Leonardo's no-good brother and the infamous Biggie Rat had hatched plot after plot to take over the kingdom. They tried everything. They tried to hang Odi. They dumped the king over a cliff. But the king and Odi always triumphed until at last it seemed as though Biggie and Itchy had given up. But had they? As the sun was shining down on the peaceful little kingdom, Biggie and Itchy were in their dark basement hideout plotting a sinister plot.
Now, here's what we're going to do, see? When Kingsley and Coloni come out of the palace, we'll... Pay attention when Biggie talks, see?
Gee, Big, it's a real cool book about this lion character who's a coward and...
What did you say?
It's about this lion who's, scared all the time.
That's it. You call Kingsley a coward, see? He challenges you to a fight. He loses, and we get the kingdom.
Yeah. I'll give me all one, too. I'll dazzle him with footwork, and then,
Listen, chump. A royal fist would flatten you in the first round. We got to make sure he gets clobbered. So here's the plan. First...
Unaware that a plot is being plotted against him, King Leonardo is busily going about his business of running the kingdom.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Oh, True Blue Odie, just in time. Look, a new double eagle stamp from Zamboango.
Oh, very nice, Your Highness, but...
Why, what's the matter, True Blue Odie?
Oh, trouble, sire. They're saying you're a coward, sir.
Oh, who would dare?
Oh, I'm not sure, sire, but it's all over town. Come and see for yourself.
Kingsley is a coward. Monstrous! The king is a great big scaredy cat. Who did this? I'll have him thrown in the dungeon.
Now listen, you mugs. This is Biggie talking, see? I say the king's a coward, and who wants a cowardly king? Nobody, see? Now here's a real king type. Brave, courageous, and true. Itchy brother here is going to challenge Leonardo to a fight. And then you mugs can see what a big coward Kingsley is. Tell him, champ.
Okay, Big. I say my royal brother is a scaredy cat and a coward and...
And I challenge you to a fight.
Gee, Big, what do I do now?
Say you'll fight.
Yeah, but, Big, you said yourself he'd murder me.
I'll do worse than that. Say I'll fight, you bonehead.
I'll fight, you bonehead!
Bonehead? Let me at him. Put him up! Put him up!
Not so fast, Kingsley. This has got to be done all legal-like. According to the rules, my boy can choose the kind of fight he wants.
Huh. Boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, choose any or all.
He chooses all.
Hey, Big, wait!
Quiet, Mallethead. Okay, you guys, the fight's tomorrow. I want all you mugs here, see?
I'll be here. Come, Odie. This is beneath my royal dignity, but the royal honor's at stake.
Spoken like a true king, sire. But somehow I feel all is not right.
It certainly was not. For even then, Biggie Rat was explaining the evil plot to Itchy Brother.
Biggie always does things in a big way, see? I want you to meet a pal of mine.
What's that, Big?
That's Terrible Tim, a torpedo from the old mob. Want to take your place tomorrow, see? If Kingsley gets scared and runs away, we take over. If he fights Terrible Tim, either way, you'll be king, and I'll be running Bongo Congo.
It looks bad. Will Terrible Tim torpedo Leonardo? Will Biggie and Itchy finally get the throne? We'll find out in the next exciting episode, Ringside Riot. last episode, King Leonardo was tricked into challenging Itchy Brother to a fight, little knowing that it was Biggie's plan to substitute Terrible Tim, a monster-type mobster from Biggie's old gang. Biggie knew that Leonardo would have no chance against Terrible Tim and intended to take over Bongo Congo when Tim had done away with King Leonardo. Now it was almost time for the big battle to start.
Attention, you guys. My boy, Itchy Brother, has come down with a bad cold in his feet and has sent a substitute.
I knew it. A trick. A sneaky trick. My king will not...
Are you saying Kingsley is a coward?
Confound it, I'm not afraid of man or beast. Let's get on with it.
Oh, good luck, my king. Brave as he is, he'll need more than luck, I fear. Oh, I must do something quickly.
And so Leonardo stepped into the fight. Brave, noble, kingly, but hopelessly outmatched. He circled Tim warily. Then suddenly, Tim reached down, and the fight was on.
Terrible Tim has grabbed the king. He lifts him high over his head and slams him on the ground. It looks like it's all over. But wait, the king is getting up. He's groggy but game. Here comes Tim again. Oh, he's got the king in a double-triple headlock with a body slam. There he goes.
While the king was taking a terrible beating, True Blue Odie was desperately trying to carry out a fantastic plan to help him. Working feverishly, he tunneled up under the fighting area and built a trap door.
No one here knows how the king can take anymore. Again and again he's smashed to the ground. Again and again he gets up. Oh! There's another terrific blow. Listen, Itch, your royal brother just won't stay down. So we're gonna make sure. Take this bat, and when you see a bulge in the canvas, whack it. It'll be Kingsley's head.
Oh, okay, Big, I dig. Like this?
Oh, meathead. Like this. I'll stand here till the canvas bulges, and then, pow. They're still at it. I can't look anymore. Tim is tying the king in knots. He's playing with him like a rubber ball. But the king always bounces back. It's amazing how the king stands it. Now he's backing him up against the canvas. The king ducks away. He's backed him up again. And again he ducks away.
Over here, sire. Over here. Swing, sire. Swing.
I can't believe it. The king has taken a mighty swing and knocked Terrible Tim out of sight. The crowd is going wild. The king is the winner. Wow, wow, wow.
There's the villain. There's the one who tried to kill our king.
Now, wait a minute, you guys. It was just a joke, see? It was just a joke, see?
Got him! Now I'll just go around and collect the crown.
Once more, King Leonardo and True Blue Odie have emerged victoriously. Have Itchy Brother and Biggie Rat finally learned their lesson? We'll find out in the next exciting episode of The King and Odie.
Mange, king of the Molemen, had captured Sweet Polly and was now forcing Underdog to obey him.
Don't make a move, Underdog, or Sweet Polly will pay for it. By 12 o'clock today, the people on the surface of the earth will be so weak from hunger that my men and my ants will have no trouble conquering them. Here, you, guard the prisoner while I prepare for battle. And as for you, why don't you get lost?
Underdog, helpless in the land of the Molemen, rocketed up to the surface, and just as Mange had said, the people were too weak to run, let alone fight.
To arms! To arms! The Molemen are coming!
Too weak.
Blow your whistle long and loud. We must alert this sluggish crowd. It's clear the fight is up to me, but I can't do a thing till Polly's free.
It's the great Underdog, but you're still helpless as a kitten. Don't move, or Sweet Polly gets it.
But Underdog was not helpless. He quickly spotted a stalactite high over the guard's head and concentrated his atomic eyes on it until...
Oh, Underdog, we must hurry. The Molemen and the giant ants are already on their way.
When the world's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away we go!
But how are we going to help? The people need strength to escape. They have no food. All they have is water.
Water, that's the answer. Each reservoir I'll fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
And moving with the speed of light over the country, Underdog dropped one of his energy pills into the great reservoirs that supplied water to the cities and towns. So powerful were the pills that all the water was instantly full of tremendous energy. Meanwhile, Sweet Polly was on television.
Drink water. The Molemen are coming. Drink water. The Molemen are coming. Drink water. The Molemen are coming.
And all over the country, people followed Polly's command. Now the ants and the Molemen began moving in on the city. But the people now had strength to escape, and the army had the strength to fight. King Mange arrived with the mole hole gun.
Stand back, you soldiers. Stay in line. This mangy king is mine, all mine. Here's your villain. He's had his day. He's proof that evil does not pay.
Look in the sky. It's a plane.
That's a bird.
It's a frog!
A frog?
Not plane nor bird nor even frog. It's just little old me.